Okay, now that my hair is blow dried, I'm gonna add a little bit of face on, and I'm gonna begin with a little bit of mineral powder on my cheekbones, and I smile to make this easy for me to know where to apply it. This is what I'm using, by the way. Also gonna use this around my temples. This is the way that I kind of like fake wearing foundation without having to. I also have I have a tutorial on it which I go into more details, so you please check it out. And whatever's left over, I'm just gonna buff it into my skin. If you notice, I have no brows, nothing on today. I wanted you guys to see my natural beauty. And I'm gonna use a little liner. So even like if you're not wearing like eyeshadow, this kind of makes your eyes stand out a little bit. And I'm doing this close as I can to my lash line. Then I'm using in the waterline. It kind of puts, make your eyes stand out a little bit more. Look at this eye compared to this eye. And the reason why I do it as close to my lashes as I possibly can is because when I apply my mascara, it will make my lashes look longer and fuller. And then I'm gonna add my mascara. Today I'm using the Opulash Optimum Black. Comes with a fat brush to give you volume. And what I do, whatever is on the tip of that mascara, you see all that excess? I just brush it into my lashes first. Okay? And then go from root to tip and squiggle. Squiggle. A little too much there. Same thing. I don't have as much on this side. I'll add a little bit more. Squiggle it just a little bit. Okay. And then for the bottom, I do the same, but this time I'm just taking the tip and going from side to side just to coat my lashes. And I'm not, whoops, I think I got a little bit on my eye. If you ever get mascara on your skin, just wait for it to dry before you try to remove it, or else it's gonna make a mess. When it's dry, you can just kind of like scratch it off with no problem. So today I'm using a cream blush. It's by MAC Cosmetics. It's called Tea Petal. And with the cream blush, I like to use a stipple brush. So I just add a little bit. I'm not a big blush person, and just buff it into the skin. If you have oily skin, you may not want to use the cream blushes, as it tends to have oil in the base, which can make you a little bit more oily. If you do like the look of it, because it looks very natural, you may just want to use just a little bit, and just use a little bit of black powder on top to set it. And then I'm gonna finish it off. This one is an oldie goldie you're not gonna find in a store, so it doesn't make sense for me to tell you what it is. But anyways, it's a Dazzle glass from MAC Cosmetics as well. So just gonna add a little bit of color to my lips. After you do this, you do that. You see all that excess? That would have been on your teeth. So that's why it's good to do that. And if you're a professional makeup artist, you're doing this on your clients, have them do it. It's okay. Explain to them why you want them to do that. And now I will comb out my poof. If you noticed earlier, one of my twists is bigger is because I have more hair on one side of my head than the other, which is why sometimes I tend to twist in different directions. All right, and I'm gonna add a little oil because I love oil. And this also gives me some shine. When I wear my hair out, I don't bother wearing earrings because what's the point? No one's gonna see it. Then I'll use my big comb brush, wide tooth comb. Same thing to the other side. I need a trim. I'll probably do a video on that, how I trim my hair. And just comb the back. I'm brushing some of this back because I don't want a train track right here. Sometimes it's necessary to kind of like place the hair how you want it. And then I'm just gonna tie my little bow. Okay, and we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed our time today. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, at Simply Creative. Also like my Facebook page. If you have any questions or requests, just email me at Simply Creative. I will put all the information for you at the bottom. Stay tuned for my side puff. Well, I think that's what I'll call it, my side puff hairstyle. See you next time.